Going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Tia Mowry. Tia Mowry apparently is trying to work things out, or as I call it, she's going crawling back to her ex, as I knew she would. I really feel like, Tia tried. She really did. She was putting up all these posts, acting as if she's over marriage and she needs to be able to go out and experience things. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. But you need to have some sort of plan, because I guess the plan is to go out there and act single on social media, but behind the scenes, she's trying to work things out. Because that's what it looks like. It looks like it didn't work out, and now she's going back. I really believe that Cory shouldn't work anything out with her. I think that she chose her path. I think that she's like a lot of these women. They leave a good situation because people are in their ear. They see what's going on social media. They see all these women trying to have a hot girl summer, even though, she's close to her mid-40s. You have multiple children. You've been with this guy for years. What's the point of marriage if you're just willing to leave? What is the point? What is the point of marriage if you're willing to just say, you know what, this doesn't mean anything, I want out? What's the point of it? And I want people to understand something. When you look at a lot of women of today, they claim to want marriage and family. Tia shows you, it shows men especially, no matter how long you're with a woman, you're committed to her, because Tia never talked about any cheating. She never said anything about, so I don't want people to put that out there. She never mentioned he cheated on her or mistreated her. People will say, well, she alluded to things. She alluded to nothing. This guy did everything that she wanted him to do as a husband, right? Yeah, he wanted to have a career. I mean, they both were in entertainment circles, and he's following his path as an actor. I don't think he should veer off of it to try to rebuild anything or rekindle anything with her. But the fact that it seems like she wants to get back with him, I believe that he was like the last resort. A lot of these women do this. When the single life ain't what she thought it was, they always tend to go back to the exes. People talk about the co-parenting. Of course there were going to be co-parenting, but when she's putting up posts like they're a family, like she put up this one post 6 weeks ago, and she said, right around Christmas, she says, family is where life begins and love never ends. That sounds good, but when you've been on social media trying to act like he was holding you back, now she didn't say that, she was alluding to it, that it was the marriage was holding her back, that she felt like she could do so much better. That just tells you where we are in regards to marriage and why I'm not the biggest proponent of it. And people think that something is wrong with you. I mean, but bro, this woman was married to this guy for almost 20 years. They had multiple children together. You don't think that he sacrificed and put stuff on hold for the family? For her to not only want to separate, it's different if you separate, you have a trial separation, and then you ultimately get back with that person. No, not only did she separate, she went full steam ahead with the divorce. But when you look at it, who has it benefited? Yes, she got a reality show out of it, but she continues to make a fool of herself. How can you be that naive as a 40-something-year-old? I don't care if you've been married throughout all your 30s and most half of your 20s. She's been in the entertainment industry since she was, a preteen? So she understands life a lot more than other 40-something-year-olds. She's lived more life than a lot of other people out here, her age. So she should know better. Because again, her sister's been in a long-term marriage. She hasn't even made any type of notice known that she wants to get divorced from him, but you divorce your husband because you have people in your ear telling you that you'd be better off. Go and experience life. You're getting older. You haven't been able to live in this social media age. A lot of these women, they haven't been able, in their minds, they haven't been able to live out their social media life, right? So what they do is they go and they break up with a man who treated them good, who gave them the life that they wanted. That's why they got married, because they want a life. They want a husband. They want children, only to then go and mess all that up and then hop on social media trying to be sexy. Tia, you're not sexy no matter what you do. I'm not saying that you're ugly, but what I'm saying is you're a 40-something-year-old mother, and you should conduct yourself that way. that hot girl summer shit, you gotta let it go. You heifers have got to let it go. You're allowing yourselves to be manipulated by social media propaganda, because that's what it is. Let me say this, women like Tia, they're everywhere. These women who feel like they're living a boring life, they want to be like the women they see online who's flying around to different countries on different vacations, right? Slurring it up. But you don't understand, those women are broken. Those women are not wife material. Those women are probably escorts. They probably sleep with men for money. That's why they're able to fly to all these different countries with no income. Where's the income? You claim you're a businesswoman. Where's your businesses? You got a business email, but what business do you have? Her business is herself, her body. That's her business. So women like Tia, they see that. And instead of them saying, nah, they run towards that. And they ruin what they have because they see how other women are doing, and they want to be a part of that. Now, again, if she wanted to do a trial separation for a few weeks or a few months, right? It is what it is. But for you to go through with a divorce completely shattering your family, Cory should never, ever give you another opportunity for a marriage. It shouldn't happen. No reconciliation. Now I believe she's trying to test the waters. But if you look at her reality show, I haven't watched the reality show. I've just seen articles about some of the things that she has said on there. It's hella cringe. She is a cringe heifer. And we need to acknowledge this. We need to acknowledge that she's hella cringe, and the things that she's doing is not helping her at all. It's not helping her at all. I just don't see the point in throwing away what you have built just to compete with extra average heifers who have a whole lot of side chick energy and aren't worth the time and the effort from any man. So the man just says, you know what, I'm gonna fly you in for a week and bust her down and then send her back home. You don't want to be those type of women. Those women probably do hella drugs. They're functional alcoholics, popping pills, snorting cocaine. That is their lifestyle. Do you want that to be your lifestyle, Tia? Do you want to be so broken that you can't function without drinking alcohol or getting high on some sort of drug? You don't want that to be your life. See, the problem is that so many women of today, especially you Gen Xers, millennial women, y'all don't implore knowledge into these younger women and tell them, listen, getting the BBL is not all it's cracked up to be. Dating married men should be a no-no. Chasing rappers, don't do that. They don't do that because they're in competition with those women, and they're never gonna really be honest and try to help those women. All they want to do is compete with those women, and they try to ruin those women. Just like Tiana Trump, the porn star, she put out a post and she was like, women that are 25 or under the age of 25, if they have less than 6 bodies, something like that, that something was wrong with them, right? I'm just paraphrasing. That's heifer speak. That just shows you the type of advice, the bad advice that these women give out. And it's getting worse. These young girls, soon as they turn 18, they getting BBLs. They chasing behind grown men who are rappers or athletes, because that's what's going on out here. Y'all want to say these men are weird for linking up with 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds women. These girls are in these men's DMs as soon as they turn 18 or 19. They're hopping on OnlyFans. They want to become the women that they see who are older than them. Those are the women they look up to. They look up to those. They look up to slurs. So, in saying that, I say this. Cory, don't give this heifer another chance. Let her go to the streets where she wants to be. She wants to be in these streets, let her be. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, X, Instagram. Check out all these videos on the channel, and I'll see y'all next one.